But I like that because there's so many accents to such a small country, everybody.
I'd like to be Squirrel Girl because I assumed that would be one of those answers.
Do aqua bitches.
That's what I was gonna do.
Well, you know what? It's the cursing one. Oh God, this is gonna be humiliating. Okay.
From playing theater to slaying on the big screen and even hosting the Oscars, Anna Kendrick has the nerve to surpass all the nepotism and racism in the industry.
You can hit a wall.
Stars may
Or
pass,
fire your ass.
and weekly grosses fall.
This raw talent undoubtedly made a blockbuster entry in Hollywood on her own and relentlessly outshone many of the Nepo celebrities. In this video, we will see why Anna Kendrick, the queen of humor, is the real thing. We will get into the life and career of this extraordinary woman, uncovering the real person behind the star. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Anna Kendrick is the ultimate Broadway baby turned Hollywood superstar, but to everyone's surprise, she didn't have showbiz relatives to give her a leg up or a silver spoon to sing with.
No, it's weird to me that y'all think that is weird.
Oh.
Because in Maine, that's like the state drink. We have an alcohol problem. It's no big deal.
It sounds like
it's
something.
Belonging to a humble background, Anna's father was just a polite history teacher, and her mom was a finance handler who always encouraged her creative spark. Maybe they don't want their daughter to opt for these passions, so they encouraged her to break the nepotism barrier and prove herself in the world of celebrities and nepo babies. But seriously, Anna's family was the artsy type, pushing her to tap into her inner diva. Certainly she did, straight onto Broadway at the tender age of 12 and then landing a supporting role in high society. So we can say it's the start of Anna Kendrick's rags to riches story, from Portland, Maine to Hollywood stardom, all thanks to her parents' wise words. Hey Anna, go be a star. And don't forget to wear sunscreen.
Professional role as Dinah in high society. It was a role that turned the drama world.
Anna was another Hollywood wannabe who was broke and struggling while staying in fancy hotels and wearing designer clothes, which was a compulsion for them. Artists only show their struggles to the audience when they enter the industry. They wear rented designer clothes and take loans to throw parties for their friends. Now, you must be curious about how Anna Kendrick survived in an industry full of nepotism and fake charm.
Her first book, called Scrappy Little Nobody, Anna shares a collection of brutally honest short stories that will have you laughing out loud.
So let's get this straight. While Anna promoted her book, Scrappy Little Nobody, she was certain to share her struggles with Flair magazine. Because, you know, we all need to hear about how hard it is to be a famous actress and then make sure to gossip about it.
And I'm working and I know people here, and it's like a home away from home as opposed to being out on my own.
Apparently, Anna was exacerbated with the promotional trip for Up in the Air because she had to be careful about what she said and had to wear designer clothes, which would have been quite expensive. To make things even worse, the poor lady had to live with 2 roommates as she was struggling financially and could not afford an apartment of her own.
World on its head.
Hi, Anna Kendrick. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Do you guys know that Anna Kendrick?
I just happen to have my own apartment, and it just happens to be very far away from my family.
But with the time, it got better. Anna had to push away the dark and strange parts of her personality, which were her real self, to fit into the mold of a Hollywood star of tomorrow. And of course, she was worried about letting people down if she acted like herself. While giving this girl a tough time flew swiftly, and fast forward to today when Anna is a huge success with movies like Pitch Perfect because singing about cups is so hard.
Come see about me. 4 months later, it's college move-in day at Barton.
Being an ideal example of wake up, slay, repeat, Anna Kendrick casually leaned on her talent like a comfy pillow. She repeated her slogan thrice daily and let success come knocking on her door, with a fruit basket and a champagne bottle, because she was worth it.
For an Oscar for her role in Up in the Air with George Clooney, but she's probably...
Furthermore, the elfin whirlwind of talent swept the internet with her outrageous amount of energy, humor, and singing skills. Anna hustled like a pro in the theater world, and her hard work paid off when she was presented with the Theater World Award. And then, when she felt that she clearly didn't have enough on her plate, she got herself nominated for Featured Actress in a Musical at the Drama Desk Awards. This pint-sized heart of theater then decided to tame the bloody beast that is Hollywood. And oh boy did she slay. Of course she did.
Fine, thanks.
Do you guys know that Anna Kendrick is a Tony Award nominee?
But let's be real, Hollywood is like that crazy ex who will always drive you nuts. But Anna was all bring it on, Tinseltown. With her intelligence, charm, and sarcasm, she conquered the beast and emerged victorious. Today, she's the queen of the red carpet, and all the other actors are just living in her shadow. Well, it must be an honor for them.
Ticket for the long way round.
However, Anna Kendrick, the only rebel apparently without a cause, knew that the paparazzi and media were waiting for her to slip up so they could attack her like a Kardashian at a selfie opportunity. But did she play it safe? Nope. She went ahead and ate the role of Jessica Stanley in the Twilight series and left no crumbs.
Now that we've grown up, they want a serious answer. Well, how about this?
Nevertheless, Anna's sparkle in the Twilight series was a huge hit. Her performance was a cherry on top of the Vampire Sundae. She delivered much-needed confidence and eye-rolling to the movie, and we loved her for it.
Great spike, huh? I'm Jessica, by the way. Hey, you're from Arizona, right?
Apart from this, Anna was playing with fire, or in this case, a bunch of hormonal teenage vampires. One wrong move, and the tabloids would have a successful field day, while we'll all read news like Anna Kendrick spotted wearing socks with sandals, Anna Kendrick eats a whole pizza by herself.
An action star.
I feel like a douche because I'm wearing my sunglasses at night, but adjustable reason.
In the end, her career was far from wrecked, as she came out of the Twilight series with a reputation for being talented, charming, and slightly eccentric, the holy entity of Hollywood success.
You did a laugh and smile just over and over.
While raising the motto of lights, camera, Anna, the spotlight shines bright on this triple threat talent who's got the acting, singing, and comedic flair to leave the entertainment industry in astonishment. Like a Hollywood hurricane, Anna Kendrick swept onto the scene, leaving a trail of blockbuster hits, show-stopping musical numbers, and side-splitting interviews, which made her popular among her audience as they felt a special connection with her.
As me trying to be like, oh, little old me, you know, that's like seems a little disingenuous, but oh yeah,
There's
she
the
is.
picture. I just love it.
Oh, she's heaven.
She's adorable.
God.
We're going to get back to that picture. You also talk about, and this kind of goes to the scrappy little nobody something.
With her versatility, Anna has proven she's more than just an actress. She can seamlessly transition from playing complex characters to dashing out powerful songs, leaving everyone in awe. And when it comes to interviews, she always brings her A game. A dash of sarcasm, a pinch of fun, and a lot of humor.
I went, oh, we've been traveling all day, you have no idea. And then they kept talking like that, so I had to like slowly.
It's like she's trying to out-funny the entire entertainment industry. And honestly, she's winning. Her exclusive talent for connecting with her audience through humor sets Anna apart. She's not afraid to poke fun at herself, and her quick wit and clever responses make her interviews a treat to watch. To be honest, seeing celebrities poking fun at themselves and making it a headline in the newspaper is something they will never do. Well, she's the queen of, let's say, hiding your light under a bushel, and her humor is infectious.
Drunk for the very first time as a teenager at the movie theater that he worked at, because it was like after hours and you could sneak in.
Meanwhile, in Hollywood's empire, where smiles are as artificial as the plot twist in a rom-com, Anna Kendrick has the guts to be different. For years, her signature snaggletooth smile has been the epitome of hope for all the individuals out there, saying, hey, being different is being cool. But then Anna did the unexpected, a real plot twist in a rom-com. She got her teeth fixed. The smile that gave confidence to many others out there was no longer there, hinting the gasps, whispers, and shouting away in outrage. Why, Anna, why? Your flaws were what made you unique. Before we all get judgmental, let's not forget that Anna's smile reminds us that success doesn't have to come at the expense of self-acceptance. She didn't change her smile because she was insecure. She did it because she was an actress who wanted to explore different roles and characters. And let's not be unreal. In Hollywood, a smile can be a costume change in itself. Throughout her career, Kendrick has collected an array of prestigious nominations and awards that set her apart as a serious force in the industry. She's one of the few actors to be nominated for an Oscar, Emmy, and Tony in acting categories, an achievement known as the Triple Crown of Acting. What makes her accomplishment even more remarkable is that she achieved this feat by the age of 34, making her one of the youngest actors to do so. It's a rare and impressive honor, particularly for someone who had to pave their own way in the industry. Her first major nomination came early on, with a Tony nod in 1998 for Best Featured Actress in a Musical for her role in High Society. This recognition set the stage for what was to come, proving she had the chops to stand out on Broadway at just 12 years old. Over a decade later, she landed an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in Up in the Air in 2009. This role showcased her ability to deliver nuanced and compelling performances on the big screen. In 2020, Kendrick received a Primetime Emmy nomination for Outstanding Actress in the Short-Form Series for Dummies, further cementing her versatility across different mediums. In addition to these prestigious nominations, Kendrick has won 3 MTV Movie and TV Awards, a Satellite Award, and has been nominated for a BAFTA, a Golden Globe, and a SAG Award. Right now, Anna is the epitome of success for the upcoming stars who just feared failure because they had no one to support in this monstrous industry. In the comments section, share your thoughts on other self-made actors. Remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon for notifications.